Up, Haley? Wake these niggas the fuck up, man. I'm on Detroit shit, nigga. I'm from Detroit, where we call pills beans. We call bodies hats. We call trenches bitches. That's all niggas fuck with rats. But remind me to go take a couple links off the rolling. Baby Grizz touching soon.
I have nothing notable to say except we have holy fucking exposure. We have tempo squats and random accessories. Fun normal shit. It's not really worth explaining because nothing's changing. But we'll be there. We'll get it done. Still congested a bit, but not too bad. So I'm feeling better in general.
Boom. Low effort video. It is late as fuck. Barely got this out, but we had tempo squats. You already know. Top set. Skipped. Did not record warm ups. I'm not gonna lie. 1025, so 226 for 4. This felt okay. This felt slow as hell on the last rep. But here we go. So, I was feeling okay. Not great. Hips were a bit tight. Lower back began to kill me at the end, which of course. Pauses for the top set was pretty good. The rest of my pauses were still 1 second, but did not feel nearly as good. Moves alright. The 4th rep, it's kind of slow getting up. Like, it didn't feel horrific, but it felt really slow, and the knees felt like they were bulging, which is normal for me, but it just felt noticeably more for some reason. Back down, so we had 85 for 6, 3x6. Was forcing way too much ass to grass depth, so I got some spinal inflection, as in my butt, and my spine kind of curving, so my butt sticking a little out in the hole to get extra depth, which is bad, because A, it's teaching bad positioning, and B, I lose some stability, and that combined with some of these braces were a bit questionable, so lower back was hella activated, which it usually even is, considering these are tempoed low bar squats, which is how I comp squat after deadlift day with back extensions, or calf extensions, but nonetheless, not cool, but not horrific. These sixes are so fatiguing, especially with tempo, it makes you want to die, so very tiring, I'm not gonna lie. Felt like kind of ass, but not bad. Lower back kind of fried. These are set loads, so, but here we have that's set loads for tempos, but here's your normal 2x8 at 7 on your leg extension. Always have to bring up the pad. Did go 11, so I think that means 110, nobody really knows. Pretty spot on 7 for both sets, kept it for both, 110 for both. Just controlling these. I mean, I'd like to get a little more out at the top, but really just controlling the eccentric is really what we're looking for here. And just general knee health. These aren't overly important for hyperextension for me. I do like hitting them though, nowadays. As usual, the Magnum row, focusing on the upper back, 4x12 at 7-8. I think for all these sets, we stayed at 130, which creeping up a little RP-wise again, but not bad at all. Just, this weren't worth. This is a really long clip, by the way. I'm just gonna stick with it. 4x12. My upper back focus. Rear delts were absolutely fried. I think with the height definitely affected it a little. Rear delts were heavily fried. And then we moved on to 3x10. Face pulls at 8. I've spoken of this before. It's always nice to hit rear delts a little and get some shoulder health because it trains external shoulder rotation. So one of the few truly functional exercises, in my opinion, quote-unquote functional. It trains something for your shoulders, keeps joints healthy. Not really functional, but if we're saying quote-unquote functional, it is. Again, if you want rear delts, you can do rear delt flies, blah, 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 but I just do that. And then we had 2 sets of biceps, plus a drop set to failure. What is this? Well, Mark gave Cruz on Instagram, saw him do these ones, just like stabilized bicep curls on a rope, or on a cable, on the row. So, I kind of felt like going easy bar cable curls, but the rear cable stack felt was low enough for me to do them mistaken, and I felt lazy and didn't want to get up and switch to a different dumbbell exercise. I was just doing face pull movies, so didn't have to get up. So I was like, fuck it, let's try it today. And boy, oh boy, these are actually insane. Like, probably not something I do like every day, just because kind of funky. But considering I didn't have to get up, and it's easy bar cable curls, which is my favorite thing ever stabilized. This shit is actually insane. So, kind of recommend it. Just a failure, like true failure.